Hello guys and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are back, of course, in the woods doing some metal detecting, looking for World War II history. Yes, we are back at the location with the wall, as you can see. We found some interesting relics next to this wall, so I assumed there was a camp or something, because a lot of personal items, a lot of ammunition, just a lot of signals in general. And today I think I might do the area in front of the wall here, closer to the road, because yeah, we found some stuff there too, dugouts, some bolts for rifles and whatnot, so I see if there is more hidden there. And if you haven't watched the last video, definitely go check that out, because we found two crazy cool pistols. Great history we revived in last video, so definitely go back and watch that. And yeah, what else is to say? Next week, between Christmas and New Year, I'm doing a small trip to the Eastern Front. I may or may not do some videos there, depending on what I can find. And yeah, other than that, guys, let's just get going and see if there's some history left in this woods. Alright, so over there is the wall and the foxhole, or the dugout rather. And right here, I already covered it up, I discovered a small dump pit. Very interesting. So very close to the road. Nothing too special. We got some handle thing, iron pieces, this huge iron thing, and yeah, most of the stuff was just ammo. This is actually Russian ammo, I believe. This one for the Mosin rifle, I think. The rest is K98, and what was most interesting, we had two fired flak cartridges, German 20mm flak cartridges in between there, steel cartridges. I have found these before, very close to this area in masses, but interesting, two of these in there. And this thing is actually really interesting. I believe this is, these are the reeds for a harmonica. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I have found some of these before, and I think these are from a harmonica. And yeah, tons of these clasps for the gas mask. As you can see, more gas mask pieces, the rings, tons of the stuff we used to, but that is very interesting. A small dump hole, it definitely means we're on the right spot here. There's the road, and let's see if we can find more history in the ground, guys. Finding stuff like that is always so cool. Look at that. It's nothing too special. It's the nose piece of a gas mask, but it's on the surface. Look at that. Over 70 years on the surface. Wow, that is so cool, man. Still stuff just laying around. And as you can see, let me get a bit closer. It says 1932, I believe. Or 33. Man, that is so cool, just laying on the surface. This location still has a lot to offer, man. The weather is just beautiful today, man. I needed that. Such a nice day, man. And it's just started. I've detecting for like 30 minutes and already some really cool stuff. So, first of all, the usual gas mask parts. Now, unfortunately, a lot of modern trash. But nah, that's what you get when you detect next to the roads. They're just always modern trash. Some sort of handle made out of iron. This huge thing, I have no idea what that is. Some sort of mechanical part. Who even knows? Could be modern. I don't know, it's heavy. I don't take it with me. This looks like some sort of package for lotion. Or something. A red flare cartridge I found. It's actually in really good condition. Haven't found much of these red ones in such good condition before. This, whatever this is, it has a nice shine to it, but I don't know what it is. As well as this, so many mystery objects today. It's really interesting. I think it's made out of aluminium, but yeah, if you know what any of the items are, a comment would really be appreciated, as well as some ammo. Russian, I believe this one. K98. Yeah, you know the deal by now. I find so much of the ammo, man. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but what you're gonna do? this looks like some sort of ink container. They were used back in the day, I think. Might be modern, I don't know. And this looks like some sort of medicine bottle. It says something here. I don't know. Could be post-war. There are a lot of modern bottles in the area anyway. But yeah, now for the interesting stuff. So first of all, this part of a spoon here, and I cleaned most of the cool finds already. Look, there's something engraved, guys. In itself, that's not very special, but the engravement. So what a lot of soldiers would do, they would engrave their names, or only the initials, in their mess tins and stuff, and already the forks and so. And I believe this is such an engravement. I can't really make out what it says, but it definitely says something, and that is very special to me, because personal items are also really interesting. So that's a nice find. Some sort of trash thing, small button, gas mask parts. And now for the actual... Oh, that's bright, yeah, that's better. 3 10 Reichspfennig coins, very close to each other, so there was definitely going something on here. Look at that, this is actually kind of good condition. Haven't found a 10 Reichspfennig coin in this condition yet. Unfortunately, you can't really make out the eagle. But nonetheless, some Third Reich coins. And the best find up until now, look at this! What is this, guys? I have no idea. That is really interesting. It says something on the edges here, but I have no idea what it says. It's Latin or something. And you can see there's a person inside of some castle. I have no idea what this is. Some sort of aluminum badge thing. Or it might actually be from a necklace. There's this little hole. Come on, focus. I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna research the text when I'm home, but maybe you can help me out here. But I think that's a really cool find. So yeah, let's see if there is more to find here. And there's also a dugout over there. I'm gonna check that out, and I'm gonna be back with the next finds. Alright, so I checked out the dugout, and unfortunately it's completely trashed with post-war crap. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, but that's the fate of a lot of dugouts and trenches after the war. People just dumped all this stuff in there, so that's unfortunate. But there was so much ammo scattered around it, so there might still be some interesting stuff underneath all that trash. I might dig that up someday, but it's gonna take a lot of time. But yeah, a lot of cartridges, live ones and fight ones. Huge flare cartridge, so that's cool. And I also found some tubes, as you can see here, probably toothpaste. This one actually has some writing on it. I can't really decipher that, but nonetheless, some toothpaste. And the usual gas mask relics. I don't even know if I should film these anymore. We find so many of these every time. And small dump hole of, I believe that's pistol ammo. And what is really interesting, that the small pistol ammo here always has this shiny tip. Oh man, the sun's kind of dazzling the screen. Yeah, that's better. They always have this shiny tip here. I don't know why that is. It's probably made out of brass. The usual K98 ammo here has iron tip. So yeah, they rust, but these apparently have a brass tip, so that's very interesting. Still really shiny. But yeah, other than that, not much going on around here. But I might check out the Eagle Forest. It's really close by, so maybe we have some more success over there. Might as well rename it the Ammo Forest. Not much luck here either. Well, I guess we found some cool stuff before, but yeah, mostly freaking ammo. Yeah, kind of boring, I guess. But we got some flare cartridges again, and a British 20mm cartridge fired by the Spitfire. We found tons of these before in previous videos. Got like dozens at home, so that's cool. I always like finding these. We have this here. It says Florena Creme. Could very well be post-war, but not really sure. Maybe World War II. Research that at home. Some trash again. And does anyone know what these plates are used for, or were used for? I have no idea, but I dug a lot of them up before and I have no idea what they are. So yeah, so where does this thing came up? I don't know, some reflector. And this huge iron rod. Could that be the barrel of a gun? Man, it's heavy. But it's not that long. At first I thought it was like MG34 barrel, but I think it's a bit too thick to be that. And not that long as well, so I don't know. It really does look like a barrel, doesn't it? But who knows? It's about not even a meter long, but yeah. Overall, some interesting stuff, but I think there are some more signals in this area, so I might check that out. But first of all, I'm gonna show you a clip from last week when I did not have that much success and I didn't make a whole video because the finds just weren't that great, but one cool thing still came up and I'm gonna show you that right now. Alright, so that took quite some time, but we finally have the first really cool find. Look at this! It looks like it might be a pistol, or at least what's left of it. It's in bad condition, but nonetheless, that's a really cool find. It's a trigger, looks like the slide is missing. Let's turn it around, but nonetheless, I'd say that's a pretty cool find. No idea what kind of pistol it is. Grip is completely gone. But still goes to show there is some interesting stuff left in this location for us to discover. So I'm gonna definitely check out the area around this thing and maybe there's more to find here. Alright, we found some stuff, guys. The usual. I don't think I have to go over it again. Flare, ammo, gas mask. Don't know what that is. Who knows? British 20mm. This stuff we find every time, but we found some other cool stuff though. First of all, 2 coins. Probably run Reichspfennig. Really corroded. Can't really make anything out. But look at this. What is this, guys? This just came up. It looks like some sort of shield badge thing. And I don't know if you can make everything out. Can I make a close-up? Yeah, I kind of can. There is an eagle on it, guys. I don't see a swastika. So this might possibly even be older than World War II. What is this? If you know, comment down below. But I don't know what kind of badge this is. It's definitely an eagle on it, so probably German. I'm most likely German, but that is really cool, guys. A kind of badge. So yeah. Yeah. And it's really annoying finding all this stuff because, you know, it gives a pretty good signal, but by now we found tons of this stuff. But for finds like this, it's definitely worth it. And sun's going down. I'm gonna take a look a bit more around, and after that I'm gonna call it a day. But we're not quitting yet. Yes, guys, we did it! Another great find! So I was basically like about to go home. I was just swinging, really tired, and I thought, let's just go back here. There are no annoying bushes around behind the wall where we suspected the camp, and look what came up! Holy crap! It's a German Panzerfaust! Oh my god, guys! That is just crazy. I was like swinging my detector and it didn't even show a signal. It just beeped like crazy because it was almost on the surface, just behind the below the moss. Wow, look at that thing. It's huge. Wow, damn. And this is the first Panzerfaust I see in my life, in real life. Wow, holy crap, that is so cool. And I also found a lot of German 20mm flak steel casings, 2 British 20mm and some ammo. you know what the ammo is by now. But man, look at that. When you put my feet, it's absolutely huge. I don't know which type of Panzerfaust it is. If it's a 60-meter version, the 100-meter version, I don't really know much about that, but it's definitely a Panzerfaust, and that is so cool. It's the first one I ever found, so yeah, I think I might take a look around. Maybe there are more. Who knows? This is very close to the two rifles we found a couple episodes back, so wow. Crazy luck, guys. This is where we found the Panzerfaust, and look 2 meters further. It's the warhead of the Panzerfaust, and I'm actually really glad this wasn't on the Panzerfaust. Wow, look at that. It's huge. I've never seen one of these either in real life. Ugh, that sends shivers on my back, man. Ugh. Imagine this thing would blow up. And the Panzerfaust was really an intimidating weapon. I almost said gun. Well, it's not really a gun, I guess. More like weapon, but man. It goes to show I've missed a lot of signals when I was detecting here earlier, so that is good, I guess, but not good if you find more explosives. But yeah, until the sun's not down completely, let's see if we can find more stuff, I guess. Alright, so I gave this place a little bit of a more thorough cleanup, I'd say, and yeah, still some stuff came up, so I guess I was pretty sloppy detecting here before. Yeah, some ammo, artillery shell fuse. I think this might actually be the German AZ-23. Someone told me before in the comments, and this looks very similar to the one I found before, so it might actually be just that. We got a bolt for a rifle. This is definitely not German. I think it's either Russian or Italian. Man, I think I found this before. It's either for the Mosin rifle or the Carcano rifle, I believe. The internet connection here is so bad and I can't look that up right now. But yeah. You see this lever thing is in the middle of the bolt. It's definitely not K98, I know that for sure, but yeah. Gonna do some more research at home, and as well as 4 British 20mm, fired by the Spitfire, constantly at the Wehrmacht here. Pretty good condition. These gonna clean up really nice, so yep, always like finding that. And yeah, pretty decent finds, I'd say. Okay, so the sun is almost down and we had a pretty successful day, I'd say, man. There's so many items found. I still gotta do some research on some of them, but overall, great day metal detecting here in the forest as usual. But I think soon I might have to move to some new places because, well, I've been here a couple times before and the signal's always getting less and less, of course, but yeah, I think I can do some more metal detecting here before I move on to some new places. But yeah, it's Christmas, I guess. I hope this video comes out before Christmas, and it actually will be the last video of this year. But before New Year's Eve, I'm gonna do some metal detecting on the Eastern Front, which will be coming in 2020. So 2019 was a really great day, great year metal detecting for us. And I hope we can find some more cool stuff in 2020. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, I would really appreciate a sub, because there will be some cool videos coming up soon. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll be seeing you in 2020. Bye.